I'd had better days. Walked a long road to get to that tree. From Roland's dungeons to the Shadowlands, and beyond. Never guessed my road would finish with me dancing on the end of a rope, but so it did.
Any last words, traitor?
You don't make much difference, I suppose. But I was always raised to believe you should listen to the truth from a man you're about to kill. And this here truth is the one thing that ain't nobody telling you.
And what truth is that?
The truth of how we ended up here. Of why things are going to hell. Vara. Now there's a story for those who will hear it. Touched by fate, Caiaphas' true-born daughter with Island. She walked away from the throne to chase her own destiny in the Shadowlands. With Azendel to guide her, she went looking for secrets that shouldn't be learned. The poor girl strayed from the path and found herself in the darkness. The Shadowlands will rot your insides and dry you out if you're not careful. It's a deadly place to wander without a guide. I can't say where it was she found Azendel, but there was much he had to teach.
These were our woods once.
Careful, child. This one is dangerous.
It's nothing I can't handle. Your enemy has no units. Attack with your gunslinger. You win when your enemy runs up. Select both of your units so they can attack together. Your opponent chose to block. Now you can play back alley bouncer from your hand.
You're not on the list.
Units that are unblockable can't be blocked by enemy units, making them great attackers that can slip past enemy defenses. Each
Through the shadows.
enemy...
We must run.
No. I've done enough running.
Weapons are played on your units. They provide bonuses to strength, health, and sometimes have additional effects. Attack with your Nightblade. Those beasts...
That wasn't so tough.
Patience, girl.
It's an easy thing to lose your way in that forsaken place, and the Shadow can do strange things to you. Explorers will test the edges from time to time, but the ones who push too far don't always come out the same.
happened to you?
Stay back. They've been tainted by the shadow.
Your power has increased. Brass Shorthorn only costs 1 power to play.
Bring it on!
Your Shorthorn was
Watch me!
Your Shorthorn was played last turn and can now attack.
Yeah!
Remember, you lose the game if your health is reduced to 0. Spells have a one-time effect when played. Now the coast is clear. Attack with all of your units.
Happy hour is over.
The enemy outlaw can only...
You're not on the list.
The enemy outlaw can only block one of your units. Attack! Drag... Even though your units are damaged in battle when they block, they recover all of their health at the end of each turn. Units with Infiltrate provide a special effect the first time they damage the enemy player. Look for opportunities for them to get past enemy blockers. That hound is exhausted and can't block. You can attack and infiltrate.
Right out!
The enemy can only...
The poor things. What did this to them?
With her father's death and the Eternal Throne sitting empty, Vara was wanted back in Argentport. Her uncle Roland sent one of his best men to escort her home, whether she wanted to go or not. It seems Vara had other plans.
Vara, you're needed in Argentport.
I go my own way, lackey.
Good. Good.
That's enough. You're coming with me.
The price of progress.
Summon provides an effect when you play the unit. You choose which unit gets -1/-1 after playing the Acolyte. Each new game, you'll need to regain power through playing...
Proud to serve.
Play another Shadow Sigil. Better late than never. Play Brass Shorthorn to...
Bring it on!
Better block before your health... Better block before your health gets too low.
A small incision.
Rule number 1, don't drop your tools.
The price of progress.
When one of your units with lifesteal deals damage, you will gain that same amount of health. Infused Strike is a nice trick. Attack, and Ironthorn won't see it coming. Now you've got them. Dragon... Thanks to lifesteal, your Acolyte gains you 5 health. You're getting...
Watch me! You'll never escape. Rowan will send others.
Proud to serve.
When your units die, they go to your void and remain there. Shadowland's Guide can bring one back to fight again.
This way.
Bring it on!
Serpents on the horizon!
Your 7th power lets you... Your units are stronger this turn. Your units...
Come, child. I have something that can help.
She survived Ironthorn, but Vara knew others would follow. So when Azendel offered a gift that would hide her from those who would force her to return to Argentport, she gratefully accepted. But as Vara clasped his pendant around her neck, her memories began to fade like smoke. Caleb, the uncrowned prince, they call him. A bastard with a belly full of fire who will never claim his father's throne. When Caiaphas died, Caleb set out to learn his mother's name. He hoped the Praxis mages could prove his blood was true. Help him inherit the title he called his birthright. His journey to their tower was a hard one, and the spellslingers themselves? Well, you never can trust them. Caleb's search for his past began at the walls of Argentport, with an unlucky grunt ordered to bar the gates. Some folks just gotta learn things the hard way.
I'm sorry, sir. Commander Roland has ordered the gates sealed.
You'd make me a prisoner inside my own city?
No, sir. Please. I have my
Die
orders.
with honor.
You've got your orders, and I've got my shotgun. Which one do you want to listen to?
I am Seraph. I will prepare you for the many dangers that await in the wide world. Now, let us begin. When a unit with Warcry attacks, the topmost unit or weapon of your deck gets +1 strength and +1 health, or +1/+1 for short. This bonus stacks with each Warcry.
Your move.
Units with charge can attack the turn you play them. Find opportunities to surprise your enemy with the damage they can do.
I'm leaving one way or another.
Always bring a knife to a gunfight!
Fast spells can be played not only on your turn, but on enemy turns or in reaction to enemy spells.
Hold the gates!
Proud to serve.
Go!
Choose your side!
Oni Ronin is normally a 2/1, but this Ronin was given +2/+2 from Warcry.
Die with honor.
Stand aside!
Not every weapon needs a blade. Proud to serve.
Stand aside! I could use a little help here.
Cauldron Gun.
With this, you can't miss.
Right on time. I'm leaving now. Don't wait up!
The road to the Praxis Arcanum was a long and dusty hall, and Caleb found the doors sealed when he arrived. His pounding fist near shook the tower, and soon the doorkeeper appeared.